And they're off. And approaching, testing, and we're back on. Field approaches the first fence. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And Mr. Tack shows the way over the first. A 3-length advantage over the defending champion, Raven's Choice, and Mark Beecher enjoy a 2.5 length advantage over Class Brahms and Gus Dahl. Then another gap of 1 running at the back as a team is Spencer Road and Be Great as they're up and over the next and heading towards the road. And at the front, it's Mr. Tack and Alex Leventhal showing the way. 5 lengths to the good of Mark Beecher and Raven's Choice, very, very comfortably indeed. And they're just 2 lengths in front of Class Brahms as they go out of sight. So Mr. Tack and Alex Leventhal at the front. It's talking very intently there. Our defending champion, Raven's Choice, and Mark Beecher. The rest of the field all within easy reach as they head down behind the barn, going out of sight.
See the 2 flags there? Right over that front.
No, eso nunca, cadera buscamos 2 tranquilos, pero vamos a tener que, como habla al dueño, tiene pavor al dueño. Sí, yo lo llevé a correr.
In front, and that's Class Brahms. Mr. Tack's taken back into second place. Mark Beecher and Raven's Choice right up alongside. Spencer Road behind those 2. Then comes Be Great, but 6 lengths cover this entire field. It's a very chummy affair as they head across the driveway and come through this for the first time. Class Brahms is your leader as they're coming to the stack fence. 2 is inside, Raven's Choice. Now Mr. Tack coming back again on the other side. Those 3 right across the track and only another length back to Spencer Road and Be Great tucked in right behind there. Next is the board fence, and hard to tell at the front, just a slight advantage for Class Brahms, Mr. Tack alongside. And here comes Raven's Choice moving into second place, and we have a showcase showdown at this spectacular fence, and Raven's Choice, no surprise, jumps his way right to the lead. And Class Brahms coming right back alongside. Mr. Tack now back into third, another length to Spencer Road, and Be Great still at the back. But once again, for 6 lengths, you could get this entire crew. A lot of running left to do, but very much anybody's game as the early controlled pace keeps it a very tightly bunched field.
Everyone else got the same instruction, you know, that's what happened. Really? The same horse? The spring?
time. Raven's Choice, that's third. Down the backside, and the trio at the front has remained the same. Still very much in touch. In sight, Class Brahms on the lead, a length and a half advantage over Raven's Choice.
Jump there. Come on, Gus! Oh, Mark's got it.
Come on, Gus.
Who's got it, Curly?
I want Gus.
Come on.
I can't tell from you.
I think it's Gus. I bet on him. Woo!
Victory by Gus Dahl.
Where's Gus Dahl?
Holding the coveted McIntosh Voss Memorial Trophy.
And the flag is up and they're off.
They're off. They're off.
And mounting towards the first fence, the early advantage is with Be Great and Annie Yeager. They've got 5 lengths on Derwin's Prospector in second place, showing an advantage of 4 lengths over the very fancy novice Hunt Ball, who's in third. Continuing across the Hunt field and showing the way to the post and rails, Annie Yeager, and outplaying by 5. Then Derwin's Prospector has got 2.5 lengths on Hunt Ball as they make the turn towards the driveway, picking up steam again at the front, outplaying. Extends the lead out to 6 lengths over Derwin's Prospector, and Mark Beecher and Hunt Ball sitting well within reach behind those two as they go out of sight. So your order, as they go over the driveway, Hunt Ball in the lead over Derwin's Prospector in second place, with Hunt Ball in third. And we're over the fourth and outplaying, still in the lead, Derwin's Prospector in second place, and Hunt Ball still well in touch in third. As they continue out of sight along the backside, your leader is still Annie Yeager and outplaying. Continuing on down the back and around the barn. They'll be back in view in just a couple of moments. Your leader outplaying over Derwin's Prospector in second. And the order remains the same as they're all over the sixth. It's still outplaying at the front over Derwin's Prospector with Hunt Ball in third. And the field continues on in the same fashion as we wait for them to come back into view, and that's where they are behind the studio. And outplaying 4 lengths over Derwin's Prospector, who's got 2 lengths over Hunt Ball in third. They make the turn behind the studio, nice leisurely pace as they come upon the driveway. Outplaying your leader, but right behind Derwin's Prospector and Hunt Ball. What we would describe as a nice hunting gallop. Stack Fence is next. Outplaying still with the lead now, Hunt Ball. Advancing Mark Beecher, taking him for a clearer look at this one. And first over is outplaying Derwin's Prospector and Hunt Ball right together. And the board fence is next. Danny Yeager showing the way on outplaying. And they lead once again. Hunt Ball now moving up right alongside Derwin's Prospector as they come to the marquee fence here at Atlanta Hall. Outplaying and Danny Yeager with the lead over that one. Derwin's Prospector just a neck in front of Hunt Ball. Those two running nicely as a team behind our leader as they get ready to head over the driveway and out of sight once again. Outplaying by 4. Nothing to choose between Derwin's Prospector and Hunt Ball for second. All clear over the driveway. It's still very much anybody's game. Once again, 5 lengths will get you the whole lot in this race as they head onto the backside. Out front, outplaying, then Derwin's Prospector and Hunt Ball as a team. And the order is the same way it was last time. Down the backside, outplaying, still out in front. Derwin's Prospector in second. Hunt Ball right there in third. Pace should pick up now as they head down the back and past the barn. Leading the whole way, it's been outplaying in front. And now we've lost. Derwin's Prospector has pulled up. So it's a 2-horse race now. Derwin's Prospector is out of it. He's been pulled up, and now the issue's left to be decided between outplaying and Hunt Ball. And they're back in view, and it's going to be a horse race indeed. With the lead, it's still outplaying, but Hunt Ball is right there as they come behind the studio. A match race, outplaying and Danny Yeager against Hunt Ball and Mark Beecher. To the driveway, and the pace indeed has increased. This pair has only 2 fences left to go. And it's outplaying, and Danny Yeager with the lead. Now Mark Beecher asking for a little more as they head towards the stack fence, giving him just a tap of encouragement. At the stack fence, the 2, it's still the advantage lies with outplaying. Hunt Ball now rallying to get on terms with the leader as they come to the last fence. They're going to hit this one as a pair, up and over as a pair. Hunt Ball and outplaying the advantage. Hard to tell as they come down the stretch. Outplaying at the front, but now Hunt Ball surges to the front. Hunt Ball has
it's Hotball, your winner.
The sponsors are
And they're off. Horses leading the start now for the third race, the N.L. McIntosh Memorial. And mounting the hill towards the first fence. And with the early lead, Don't Tell Sailor. In second place, Forrest Kelly and Monsteller. In third, that's Turco Service. And at the back is Prime Prospector. Over the first, Don't Tell Sailor. The 3-length advantage over Monsteller in second place. Another gap of 2.5. In third place is Turco Service. Enjoys a length and a half advantage over Prime Prospector as they're all up and over the next. And continue across the front field here of Atlanta Hall and head towards the driveway. Don't Tell Sailor, 2 lengths to the good of Monsteller. 2.5 lengths in front of Turco Service. Now coming up alongside of him is Prime Prospector as they head over the fence by the driveway and out of sight. So the leader, as they went away, Don't Tell Sailor at the front. Out of sight on the backside now. Behind the training barn. So, Don't Tell Sailor continues in the lead. Monsteller in second. Turco Service in third place. And trailing the field is the number 3, Prime Prospector, as they continue on down the backside. Showing the way from the first fence. The number 2, Don't Tell Sailor. And they continue on in the same manner. Don't Tell Sailor at the front. Turco Service in second place. Then comes Monsteller and Prime Prospector. Coming back into view shortly now behind the studio. And here they come. And there's a new leader at the front. It's Turco Service with the lead, as they head towards the driveway. Now Monsteller moving back up to the lead. Turco Service in second place. Then comes Don't Tell Sailor. And Prime Prospector trailing the field, but only by about 8 lengths. So as they come into the stretch, it's Monsteller and Forrest Kelly showing the way to the stack fence. Turco Service in second place. And up and over that one, it's Monsteller, Turco Service. And fairly evenly at the back, Don't Tell Sailor and Prime Prospector. Now at the board fence, it's still Monsteller, Turco Service, Don't Tell Sailor, and Prime Prospector. Now the post and rail here in front of the Stewart's wagon. Forrest Kelly and Monsteller, 5 lengths over Turco Service. Prime Prospector saving ground there.
Turco Service drops back next to Don't Tell Sailor. Monsteler with the lead as they head to the driveway. Prime Prospector now in second place by a length and a half over Don't Tell Sailor. And your trailer is now Turco Service as they go out of sight once again. Monsteler with the lead as they continue along the backside out of sight. And Turco Service in second place with Prime Prospector in third, and Turco Service has moved to the back of the field. They'll head down behind the barns and back into sight in just a moment as the pace begins to pick up here. Monsteler trying to continue on in the lead. The field will be back in sight just a moment here behind the house. They'll have to navigate the drop fence first. And it's still Monsteler, but he's got company right on his inside from Prime Prospector. Monsteler, half a length over Prime Prospectors. They're behind the studio. And the pace has certainly increased as they head towards the driveway. Turco Service, just another length and a half behind those two, as Don't Tell Sailor has faded all the way to the back of the field. Across the driveway and at the front, Prime Prospector is now your leader. Monsteler in second place, then comes Turco Service. Don't Tell Sailor continuing on the back and at the stacked fence. As a team, it's Prime Prospector and Monsteler. Those two eyeing each other as they come to the last. Monsteler and Forrest Kelly. Prime Prospector right next door. Monsteler regains the lead. Now it's just the running. Turco Service trying to make a late run, but it's going to be Monsteler! Elkridge Harford down. Forrest Kelly comes to the wire. A galloping winner. Prime Prospector in second. Turco Service in third.
How's your trip?
It's great. I don't do well with these. Horse loves mud, so I mean, we came on and had plenty of horse all the way through, and plenty of horse through the finish. So I can't complain. I love him.
And they're off and running in the fourth race, Babe Saportas Memorial. The field will mount the first hill. It can be at the first in a moment. And nicely spread out as they get to the first, but with the honor, it appears it's going to be Coldwater Spring. And Ed McLaughlin is joined there by Gawa Reeve. Right behind is Henry San and Brother Sai. Those two now settling in together as at the front. Slight advantage for Gawa Reeve, who now goes on into the lead as they head to the post and rail. And charging back at that one and retaking the lead is Ed McLaughlin on Coldwater Spring. So the leader now by 3, it's Coldwater Spring. over Gawarib in second place, then a gap of 3.5 to Brother Sai, and your early trailer is Henry San as they head over the driveway and out of sight onto the backside. Your early leader is Coldwater Spring. And your order is, it's still at the front. Coldwater Spring with Gawarib in second place. Henry San in third. Like Henry San now drops back. Brother Sai moves into third place. Coldwater Spring continues on in the lead over Gawarib. Now down around the barn, continuing out of sight on the backside. Our field of four should be back in view in just a moment, but it's still Coldwater Spring with the lead. And Gawarib in second place. Henry San and Brother Sai still in third and fourth place behind those two, but your leader continues to be Ed McLaughlin in Coldwater Spring. 4 lengths over Gawarib in second place. They're nicely and evenly spaced as they head behind the studio. Coldwater Spring by 3. Then comes Gawarib, Brother Sai and Henry San.
Hey, bud.
A sensible pace as they get to the driveway and come through the stretch for the first time. At the top of the stretch, it's Coldwater Spring and Ed McLaughlin showing the way to the stack fence. Gawarib in second. Brother Sai nicely settled there in third, followed by Henry San. Still unhurried and unworried at this point. Board fence is next. And Coldwater Spring continues on in the lead. Gawarib in second place. Brother Sai in a gap of 6 to Henry San. Feature fence here and doing it nicely. Coldwater Spring and Ed McLaughlin. Now moving up alongside of him to prompt the pace is Gawarib. In second place, gap of 3 is Brother Sai, and then another gap of 3 to Henry San, staying nicely in touch with the back of the field as they head out of sight. And as they did, your leader, Ed McLaughlin in Coldwater Spring with the lead over Gawarib and Brother Sai. Around the training barn. Into the backside for the final time. Your leader, as he has been from the second fence, Coldwater Spring and Ed McLaughlin. And he stays there. Gawarib in second place. Brother Sai in third. And Henry San riding out the field. Coldwater Spring and Ed McLaughlin have been on the lead for a while, and they're going to have to try to carry this down the backside. The running will begin in earnest when they emerge once again from behind the house. Could another one of Elkridge Harford's own be able to carry off another trophy here at the Elkridge Harford point-to-point races. Your leader, the number 4, Coldwater Spring. Gower in second place. Then Brother Cy and Henry San as we wait for them to come back into view. And it's still Coldwater Spring with the lead. As they merge for the final time behind the house. Ed McLaughlin, 4 lengths to the good on Coldwater Spring over Gower Reeb. Now Brother Cy moving up alongside of Gower Reeb. And Henry San trying to run on and stay in touch at the back. Ed McLaughlin checking over his shoulder, and he's got plenty of company there from Gower Reeb with Brother Cy right behind him. And the pace has certainly increased as they head over the driveway. Ed McLaughlin in Coldwater Spring, just 2 fences left to go. Gower Reeb taking aim on from second place, and Brother Cy still not out of it as they come to the stack fence. Coldwater Spring and Ed McLaughlin, just 1 fence left to go. Gower Reeb right behind him. There's Brother Cy also. Ed McLaughlin at the last fence. Up and over, and Brother Cy trying to make a run from the far outside. Coldwater Spring, here's Gower Reeb in between horses. Gower Reeb, Coldwater Spring, but Brother Cy runs past them both. It's going to be Brother Cy, Gower Reeb in second place. Valiant effort, Coldwater Spring in third.
It was really good. They set a pretty good pace out in front. It just got him to settle and jump well. And he came flying at the end, so that's all we wanted.
It's a flat contest. They will and starting out of sight on the backside. Fortunately, we have absolutely no view. So field now coming into sight behind the studio. And at the front, it is two as a crowd with the lead as they head to the driveway. 2 as a crowd with the advantage. Trying to carry it up to the top of the stretch, but here comes Holiday Queen on the outside. Trying to make up ground on the inside is Touchdown Tony. Now Holiday Queen has gone to the front. Being chased now by the Kurds. Holiday Queen, Touchdown Tony looks like the only one with a shot. Holiday Queen and Touchdown Tony now surging again. Is 2 in a crowd, but it's Holiday Queen and Touchdown Tony. It's going to be Holiday Queen, and close for second. between Approbation and Touchdown Tony.
Lucas, are they lining up?
And they're off. The second division of the 5th race, the Alfred J. Smithwick Memorial Training Flat. The start is out of sight, and they'll be that way till they emerge behind the house at the head of the stretch. So in case you miss it, they are off and running here in the second division of the 5th, and just waiting for the field to emerge. At the top of the lane, and here it is, and leading by a wide margin is Unsinkable and Gus Dahl. They've got 7 lengths on the rest of the field as he comes behind the studio and makes the turn for the driveway. Closest to him is North Star right there in second place. In third is Bishop's Castle. But running down the lane, it's Unsinkable with the lead. Closest to him though, here comes Bishop's Castle trying to make up some ground. Gus Dahl checks over his shoulder as he heads up to the lane, gives him a final tap, and they're running to the wire now. It's Unsinkable. Only one in view is Bishop's Castle. Bishop's Castle pressing him all the way to the wire. It's going to be close. Unsinkable. Bishop's Castle. Too close to call. We're going to leave this one to the stewards. And they're off and running. Our final race of the day, the 6th race, Jane Waters Small Memorial. Two-mile contest, twice the distance of our last two. So they will be off in the country, out of sight. Promise we'll get back in touch just as soon as we think their appearance is imminent. And the race goes on, continuing out of sight, almost out of mind, but not quite, as they will twist and turn in the country before making the final turn, top of the lane, and come to us for the last time. And we've got 3 members of our field galloping along nicely as they come across the driveway. At the front, What Did You See? And bunched up right there behind Tapawook, and running right next to it, the stablemate, barnmate anyway, Catch the Echo. So What Did You See? And Ivan Dowling with the lead. Tapawook right there in second place. Then comes Catch the Echo. 2 lengths, covers the entire field of 3. As somewhere along the line, we've lost Desert Raider. So the field is down to 3. Desert Raiders out of it. And in their brief appearance, at the front was What Did You See? Followed by Tapawook and Catch the Echo, but still very much anyone's game. So one more quick loop. And they're back in sight behind the studio. And at the front, it's still What Did You See? And Ivan Dowling showing the way. Now pressing the issue on the inside is Tapawook. Right behind is Catch the Echo. At the front, Tapawook. And What Did You See? Just a couple of lengths between those two. Tapawook now trying to take control. Ivan Dowling pulling out to the other side to make a run at the leader. Tapawook having a little bit of a slip there as he's coming up the hill, and pressing the issue is What Did You See? And Ivan Dowling. A late run from Catch the Echo. Tapawook and What Did You See? Those two side by side, head to head here in the lane. What Did You See with the advantage? Tapawook not giving up, but What Did You See gets the better of him at the wire. What Did You See? Your winner over Tapawook in second. Catch the Echo third.